Peace, Sagittarius. It's Farasha, I'm a messenger. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Even though I said it's Tuesday, you know the message is timeless. Okay. Today is what, May 27th. All right. And it's a beautiful day. But anyway, so I did do an angel message today, and the angel message is the Sun card, 19 Archangel Uriel, and that's all about thriving. Life is beautiful. Okay, you see your power. 511 is your angel number for today. That's inner power. Unlock your potential. So if you see a 19, 511, 7, 10, and 1, okay, and 8, and those are significant. Okay, so while I was preparing, getting everything in order, I was in your energy, and it's like there's like somebody is dealing with some legal issues. Okay, there's some legal issues that's coming in that caused a major, like, something bad, like a tower moment. Okay, and there's like a masculine that is taking notes. That's in secrets. There's somebody that's taking notes some way, shape, or form. Okay, I don't know if this is somebody who work in the justice system or somebody who, yeah, probably work for the government undercover, or somebody just taking notes. But that's what I was hearing. Okay, at the bottom of the deck it says the vengeance, overcoming slight, a choice. Okay, it looks like somebody is like cutting a cord. Okay, cutting a cord. The storyteller, viewpoints, control. Yeah, cutting a cord is something of a story that somebody was trying to portray, and there's like with some setbacks. All right. So you guys cut the cord from someone that you felt was setting you back. Okay, the walker, the unknown, a journey. So that came out in reverse. So that means that it's not you walking into the known. Okay, this is a journey that you know. Okay. Number 3 could be significant. The dance is self-expression and strength. Okay, this is probably some of you guys. Let me see. The measure of stubbornness and flexibility. Yeah, I was gonna say some of you guys was someone is going through like a karmic cycle again. A gambler, lost, risk. Yeah, or this was in the past. Yeah, so somebody had took a risk, a gamble. Okay, just like I said, some other signs, there's always a karmic sign that is your sign. Okay, there's always a karmic Virgo, there's a karmic Sagittarius, there's a karmic Libra, there's a karmic Cancer, there's always a karmic. So there's definitely a karmic Sagittarius that's in this energy. I could be picking up on something that happened to you in the past, or this could be that you guys are dealing with a karmic Sagittarius. Okay, but this person is stubborn. All right, and they know that this is their karma. It's like they know that karma is coming for their ass. Like I said earlier, somebody's going through some legal issues. They know, and there's a masculine taking notes. I don't know what he's taking notes for. I do not know, but he's taking notes. It's like someone is really stubborn. It says sticks and stones won't break my bones, but words sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt. Right? It seems like this person just wants some bricks being thrown at their ass. Hit the road. Okay? Prophecy. Love. Okay? Somebody had a prophecy. Somebody is running. Okay? Message. Somebody got a message. Okay? somebody is either a reader or they got a message from a reader. Okay, mystery, stay on target. Okay. But they definitely had got a message about rescue. Yeah. Okay, somebody is on the run. Okay. From the justice system. And it seems like they trapped and they need somebody to help them. All right. They trapped in themselves, but they don't have anybody. They're like literally on their own. Okay. Who this person is. You probably walked away from this person. Okay. This probably was like a jealous colleague. Look, new route, rerouted. Okay, I'm telling you. Somebody's on a run. What? What the hell? Already. The price of fame. Yeah. Somebody is doing something. Somebody did something because they want to be seen on TV. Yeah, somebody did something, but they have a lot of secrets. Okay? They got some dirty secrets. They out of sync with themselves. Okay? They did a major sacrifice all because they want to be in the public eye. Look, sunk cost falsely. Look, accident confession. Look, somebody's on a confession stand. I'm telling you, somebody's going to jail. Okay? Somebody is holding on to a relationship that no longer serves them. Alright? And it's just sinking. The boat just falling. It's just sinking. Look, like, bye. Okay? Okay. So now what makes it clear is that you know about that cycle, but you keep going on with the same cycle. This person. Okay? You need to let go. That's what you need to do. Let go. This person probably needs some rescuing. They're like, oh, rescue me. Help me. Or maybe you calling for help. Yeah. Private DMs. Hey, beautiful. Somebody's hitting you up. Unseen burdens. But yeah, somebody is hiding this from the world. Okay, they hiding that they had to do, they sacrificed their happiness. Okay, by you staying in this relationship or holding on to this person, it's just putting stagnation. Okay, it's making you just carry on more burdens, unnecessary burdens. Somebody is privately messaging people online. Okay, that's what they doing. Backseat lover. Look at that. That's crazy. Somebody is being kept in the dark. Okay, that's why the person's talking to online privately. They message. They be talking on social media privately. Okay, and they keep this relationship under wrap. Murder for hire came out. It's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is deranged. Somebody is mad as hell. And now they have financial losses. Okay. They struggling financially. Okay, this person hops from relationship to relationship with no chemistry. Like they think that this is like love. But it's not. Okay. This is somebody wants your boo. Okay. Somebody is willing to fight. for your boo, your person. Okay, for some reason I feel like this is like past tense. Okay, look, when upgrading, yeah, like I said, past tense, you upgraded. Okay, you upgraded. And I feel like you guys probably in the public eye some way, shape, or form, that other people, this person has to be doing stuff to be seen. Okay, this person wanted to be seen like you, but they was out here being in these streets. Okay, hopping from relationship to relationship. When they meet somebody, they thought, this my person, and bust it open. That's what happening. But this is happening secretly. Okay, this person is used to being the side piece of something. Look, they was trying to steal your shine. They was trying to steal your spotlight. So you in the public eye, and you have somebody in energy that's trying to take your place. Look, the blame game. Look, they got people over here arguing about it. Okay, yeah, this person they're trying to avoid everything by all costs. Okay, because they're trying to protect their reputation, but it's not working. And you standing strong in your power. Okay, you don't give a damn. This person is not taking my shine. This person's not taking my spot. Move me. You're like, move me. Oh. Okay. Look, upgraded still came out. Because you upgraded. Let me upgrade you. Upgrade. Peaceful resolution. Yes. At the end of the day, you rising high. Okay. While this person over there having family issues, you getting promoted. Okay. You upgrading. Like, whatever you doing, look, they got a whole bunch of family issues. They over here doing the Bama game, pointing fingers like, oh, it's your fault that I lost this person. But they got a whole lot of childhood issues right now. Your life is being upgraded all the way up. You banking. You is banking. Okay, you turn a new leaf, fresh start. Once you move away from this person, everything just start elevating for you. Okay, under maintenance. You decided to work on yourself. Okay. You decided to work on yourself, okay? And it's so funny, like, you decided to walk away. They felt like, oh my God, let me tell you something. This person's going through so much karma that they feel as though this was the wrong time for you to cut. It's like, they're like, no, this is the wrong time. What? Like, what? All this that I did. This is coconut water. Fresh coconut, fresh coconut. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, back to reality. Hold on. But yeah, you like, you going peacefully. Now I gotta deal with all this karma. Okay? So, basically, you already knew. If you decide to stay in this cycle and be stubborn, you know you're about to have an ongoing karma. Okay, but this person decided that they want to not go on a journey and not go tap into the unknown. They're just being stubborn. And now they just have a whole bunch of bricks just thrown at their asses. They want to be over here having sidelines, over here messing with, hopping from relationship to relationship. As soon as they meet somebody, they just want to do what they do. And then all they do is fight and argue. You walked away from that. Everything is failing for them at this point. Every single thing you could think about possible is failing. Okay? Everything that wasn't seen is now being seen. Okay? They have money issues. Alright? Look at this. 7 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it was very difficult. This was like a very, like, it was difficult for you to walk away from the situation, okay? But you're like, no, I have to walk away. You tired of arguing, you tired of fighting, you tired of going back and forth, you tired of all the secrets, okay? You was like, no, I gotta go my own way, okay? Seven of Cups, you have a lot of choices, have a lot of opportunity. So now you're sitting back and deciding what you want, okay? Who you want to give your cup to, okay? To the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're walking away. You're walking away from this person. You're moving on. Look, the Moon card wanted to crop out. You walk away from all these damn illusions, all this stuff that was said. This person wasn't being their true authentic self. Ten of Cups. Yep. Look at this. You getting justice. Okay, you getting justice. The Page of Cups. Justice to the Page of Cups. Yep. Everything that you want, you get wish fulfillment. You being celebrated. You being aligned with your soul tribe. This is a beautiful. You just being happy. And this is what this person didn't see. While this person was over here being sneaky, doing things, messaging people online, being dumb, all this stuff is happening real fast. Look at that, 8 of Wands. This is happening fast as what? Okay? This is, wow. Wow, you saw that. You was like, nah, I ain't trying to be in this ongoing cycle. You was like, nope, I'm out of here. And that's like what you did. You move forward. So whatever legal issue this person going through, whatever it is that they thought that they was going to have at the end of the day, it ain't. It's not happening. Look at the bottom of that, karma. Look, I'm telling you, this person be on drugs, okay? Like, But you have people, somebody that was just taking notes of everything. There's somebody that was watching, okay? And that see this person for who they are. Ooh. You have a spiritual gift, side hustle, karmic lesson. This person's over here getting, this person was trying to, they was trying to portray that they had these spiritual gifts and was using it as a side hustle. This is how they was trying to make money, okay? But now they have a karmic lesson because of the silver fat. Hold on. Yeah, so now this person going through a karmic lesson. This person telling us they love you, but they have evidence. So this is what that feeling I was thinking about, this person who is taking notes. There's a masculine, I feel a strong masculine energy that was taking notes, okay? Look, it says running. Okay, somebody's running from the law. But there was a masculine that was taking notes, okay? You and your soul purpose, you over there sitting down reflecting to separate yourself from this person, okay? Somebody has need to take a DNA test, okay, because they're unsure. Somebody's watching you from secret accounts. They have a secret account, okay? This is why they was out here being in the streets. This is how they was being able to be on scene, okay? But you walked away. Look, you free to let go. Look at this. Love child came out, okay? You walking away. You free to go from this person. They love child. So yeah, like I said, somebody is pregnant. Somebody got pregnant and it ain't theirs. It ain't yours. It's not yours, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign, could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Leo, okay? This person is depressed, okay? This person is spying. This person is trying to figure out where to go, okay? This person is being watched. Yes, honey. This person is being watched. Be careful. Hold on. But yeah, so you're free to go from this person, Okay? Sorry, I thought my thing wasn't recording. But you're free to go. You're walking away from this person. Like you're receiving a love message from your new boo. Once you close this cycle, you're getting justice. Justice keep coming out. You guys probably good with a Libra, but the justice system is literally all up in here. Okay, somebody was married, they're going to jail. Yep, somebody cheated while they was in a relationship, married, now they have a child, a love child. This person is going through karmic lessons. Once you broke free, you ended this cycle. You're not part of this no more. You're not doing that. Your karmic lessons is done. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna just do like 2 out of here. But this person, everything is catching up to them. They side hustles. Okay, this third party, they had did a ritual. Okay, they got themselves caught up, and people is snitching. People is snitching on them. You know what wanted to come out? Imprisonment. I'm telling you, somebody's going to jail. They got people there waiting. Hello. They already got people there waiting for them. They wait for them at the door. Okay? Yep. Now you over here getting your chakras aligned. And this person is over here crying. Because now they get caught. They not getting whatever they said that they was out here to do. Now they're concerned. They're concerned. Okay, that you're getting into a divine relationship. Look, a committed relationship and going to be traveling. Alright? There's a mature man. There's a mature man that's in the energy that I feel as though is the one that's taking notes. This more mature man is taking notes. I only said I was going to take 2 out of here and I'm taking more. Alright, this is it. You could trust this mature man. Okay, this person is part of the police force. I'm telling you. Alright, look. Somebody had false documents. And it cost the tower. Okay, you turn cold on this person. There's a mature woman. There's a mature woman in this energy. Who's a mature woman? This mature woman is actually lustful and obsessed, and you walked away and chose self-love. You walked away for that person who's coming out like they're mature, but they're not. You turned cold on this. They made false documents. They falsely identified themselves. They did forgery. Okay? This person's not who they say they are. You don't even know who this person is. It's like, this person is a whole different person. Online, they have secret accounts. This is their side hustle. They pay, they sell themselves for money to be famous. You coming out as a high priestess, you use your intuitions, and you decided to walk away. You carefully analyzed this and walked away. Or you could be that, I feel like you probably know this person that's in a law official. Okay? Ego. Archangel Raphael. Yeah, this person was false. This person was doing everything so they could get material gain. Okay? And they're negative. Everything that they did was negative. Okay? 10 of air. The end of a difficult situation. Yes, you walking away. You alchemize this. And look, you having a renewal in the whole relationship. You're getting the family that you want. Okay, you're moving forward. Alright? The Most High says it's time. You manifest this. And it's coming in with all facts, truth. Look, because you balance. Look at that. Archangel Zachiel. You got Archangel. You got a lot of archangels out here. You got Archangel Hannah, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Jermel, Archangel Raziel. You got Archangel Uriel, and that's the same thing that goes with the angel message. This is confirmation. You shining bright and seeing everything. Look, you have the Chariot. You have Archangel Metatron. Okay. And Archangel Zachiel here to balance out your success and your achievement. Okay, you balance everything out, and now you're confident to move forward in this new relationship. This person messed up. All right, so 15 could be significant, 1 could be significant, 20 could be significant, 19 could be significant, 2 could be significant. Probably born on the 1st, the 20th, the 15th, the 2nd, or the 19th. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. Put a heart in the comments. All right. Peace.